Hello, this is Katie, and it has been a very long time since I have done a card video, but I do like making Valentines, so I think that helped a little bit. I'm not sure how many cards I will do in this series, but I'm aiming for 6 or so. So I'm going to do a Valentine with this set I got from My Favorite Things called HOG HEAVEN. I just thought the piggies were really cute. So I'm going to be using this one and then the You Hog My Heart sentiment. I have those on blocks already. And then this paper is going to be in kind of the background. I'm starting with a white cardstock. This is from the Stampin' Up! Love Blossoms pack. So there's a lot of cute flowery types of things in there, but I found a heart one, which is kind of what I was looking for. And so I'm going to be using the die cutter or my Sizzix. And this is from Lil Inker Designs, these stitched rectangles, and cutting out a rectangle for the background. So I will pull that through. And this will fit across the whole thing, so just kind of keep it in the corner so the rest you can keep for scrap paper. We're using on other things, so we're not wasting a good portion of the page. Sorry if that shakes that. And this one kind of sticks a little bit, so I kind of have to push out because it's got the stitches. It's got little teeth in there to make the stitches, so it kind of holds on. But you can see the stitching on the side. Okay. And then also for the something in the middle there, I'm going to be using this heart, which is also Lil Inker Designs. They have some heart dies. We will be cutting that out of white cardstock. And then I'm going to match the kraft paper that I have back here just by matching the background of the heart, just by kind of holding this cutout to the kraft and cutting it out. I suppose I could just cut this out of kraft as well. Actually, no, that doesn't really work. It doesn't do the cut that I was looking for, so I think I will put this one in the middle and see if I can get kind of a hole in the center there. So that's kind of more what I was looking for. Okay. So then to get the kraft in the background there, I'll just kind of take a section of that and just make sure I have the background covered. So I'm kind of just holding it and make sure it covers that hole. So it was pretty manual and it looks like that on the back. So that's what I'm looking for. So I'll use my tape runner and run that along the back a little bit so I can get that kraft backing to stick. Just want to make sure we cover that up. So I have that piece. And then we'll stick this background to the card. Just center that. And then this part I'll be sticking down as well. And we're going to be lifting up like the piggy and also the sentiment that's going to be on a banner. So we'll just stick this straight to the card. Okay. So then for the pig, we will stamp that. And then I'm also going to die cut a banner from the Tilted Banners die set from Simon Says Stamp. There's 2 of them, and I went with this one. I didn't want to have to like kind of twist the sentiment to fit this one, so I went with the other one. So I'll cut that out of this cardstock and then stamp the sentiment on there flat, and then you kind of fold the edges. It gives you, in the die cut, it kind of embosses where it wants you to fold for the sentiment. So we have that. All right. So I think it goes that way. So I'll stamp that on there first. And then I'll just use Memento Tuxedo black ink. Okay. And then on the rest of the scrap white paper that I have, I'll stamp the piggy. I don't think I've stamped it before, so I think I'll stamp a couple just to get that first ink off of there. That one looks a little bit better. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to color him in before I cut him out, and I'm going to be using, I have an RV13, an RV14, and then RV11. Those probably didn't focus. I'm just going to stick with the 3 and kind of blend 2 for him, and then take one of the third one and then one of the other ones and kind of do that. So I'm going to pause because I actually don't have a lot of time left or space on my phone. So I'll pause while I color and cut him out, and then we'll do the rest. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see a little better. I got him cut out. I found out my RV11 is kind of running out. That will probably focus a little bit. Just pink, regular pink. I thought I had bought a new one, but I guess not. So I kind of had to, I used, I think, RV 13 and 11 to blend him. You can kind of still see the lines because my pink marker is running out. But then I used 14 and 13, and that was a much better blend, but also because they're not running out of ink. And then I've just folded these edges, and then I'll put some sticky stuff here and maybe a piece of foam tape there to kind of prop it up, and then put some foam tape on him. And then I will stick those down. So I will get foam tape for the back of that, and then put some adhesive on that flag and that one. Set that up there, sorry. And then hide that. Some of the tape runner kept going. So I will put that right about maybe down. If you just pinch it and then you can place it where you want it. And then that way this will stick down as well. So it does kind of a thing like that a little bit, but then this will be secure. And then we'll put some foam tape on the back of the piggy. And then stick him kind of over the heart. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Put him right about there. So there you go. That is the first Valentine. The craft kind of matches the background there, but it's plain, so it stands out a little bit there. And yeah, that should be it. And now I need to buy a new RV11. Thank you for watching, and hopefully soon I will have number 2. Thanks. Bye.